How we doing, guys? Andrew here from Mass Golf Lab at Old Scotland Links. Today we are talking about what can arguably be considered the most important part of a golf swing. We're talking about balance. Alright, so when we talk about balance, there's a few different issues that people tend to run into. It's losing balance between your heels and your toes, or as you're swinging, having a lot of lateral weight shift that throws you off balance in your swing as well. So first, let's just kind of understand, what does bad balance produce? What type of results do you end up getting? So if you are somebody who tends to, as you're swinging, move into your toes, and when you finish your swing, you're falling forward, that's going to move the club with you. So think of, if your balance is moving in this direction, your club is also going to be moving out in this direction. So if you're somebody up on your toes, hitting it off the heel and off the hosel is probably going to be a regular occurrence for you. So if you get a lot of hosel rockets, first thing you want to do is try and feel like you can sit back into your heels a little bit more, stay more balanced back in your feet. The opposite, where if we are constantly falling backwards as we're swinging, that person, as you fall back, the club is going to come up off the ground. So you're going to get a lot of toe contact, a lot of topping the golf ball, so hitting the bottom of the club here. Either direction is not ideal. We want to feel balance right in the balls of our feet. Golf is a sport. We want to make an athletic move. Just like any other sport, being on your balls of your feet in a ready position is going to be the most beneficial thing for you. So when we're talking about our side-to-side balance issues, when we're going back and forth, what I like to do is I'll have students take out a golf ball, and I'll just tell them, listen, I want you to take the club and touch it to the top of the ball. Easy enough. But the moment that we start going like this, trying to figure out how to touch the club to the top of the ball becomes a much more difficult challenge. It's just a simple way to visualize that too much lateral movement makes it very difficult to be balanced and get that club back down to where you want it to be on the ground. So let's try and think balance. As you practice, spend some time, instead of just swinging, swing with the thought of, I'm going to swing, follow through, and I'm going to hold this finishing position. I'm going to hold that finishing position for 1, 2, maybe even 3 seconds, and build some strength and understanding. Get to here, hold, right? We don't want to be falling back. We don't want to be falling forward. If we're falling over, I can promise you're going to have inconsistent results when it comes to contact. One other awesome drill is, if you're somebody who has a problem, especially getting up into your toes, if you take one of these alignment sticks, or just something here that you can give this foot the sensation of staying on the ground, right? Put it under your right heel and go ahead and hit some golf shots. Try and get that sensation of that foot staying down. Even better, throw it onto the left heel. We just want to really help ourselves get a sensation and an understanding of keeping our feet on the ground. This is going to bring you more balance equals more shots in the center of the face. If you want to get this figured out, get some balance help, come on down to Old Scotland Links. We'll get you squared away.